All small businesses make this mistake, which is why they don't grow. I got a call 4.5 years ago from this really bright young man who wanted to invest 300 Rand a month with me. He was a receptionist based in a small town on the coast. We were on the phone for over an hour. The man had a ton of questions but wanted to start immediately. Now, this kind of investment has no remuneration, zero. And I'd given my assistant 2 days off, so I had to spend about 45 minutes putting all the documents together. I wasn't even sure if he'd send it back, but I wanted to be a professional. He was enthusiastic and I didn't want to let him down. So I prepared everything and I sent it to him. The very next day, he sent everything back. He called me again saying he had more questions. I was hoping it would be quick, but then we spent another hour on the phone, answered all his questions again, and finally processed his investment. You might think it was over, but the kid called me every 3 months for 2 years. We increased that investment by 100 Rand each time. A lot of admin, a lot of work, especially for unpaid work. But the kid was so desperate to grow, so how could I deny him that? 2.5 years later, I got another random phone call. This time, it was his father. He worked for a large institution and needed a financial advisor because he was about to retire and needed advice on where to put his pension money. A few months later, he trusted me with his life savings and he put away a fortune with me. Now, I have one simple question for you. Does that opportunity happen if I turn my nose up at the kid asking for help to take out a product that has no remuneration? Of course it doesn't. We are all looking so hard for the biggest deal today and the next home run that we ignore watering the seeds that will flower tomorrow. If you take care of the small fish, by doing so, you will fill up your Goodwill bank. And in time, the big opportunities will fall right into your lap.